In this final weekend of midterm campaigning, both Democrats and Republicans are calling up some big names. Both parties now focused on Pennsylvania, where a Senate race will help determine control of Congress. Justin Finch has more.
Democrats now dispatching former President Obama and President Biden to Pennsylvania for a first and only joint appearance to rev up support for Democrat John Fetterman, now in a tight race for Pennsylvania's open Senate seat. Former President Trump also stopping in Pennsylvania to rally for Fetterman's Republican opponent, Dr. Mehmet Oz.
And you are going to send my friend Oz.
Oz's rising momentum blunted by a big announcement.
I will tell you all this, if I lived in Pennsylvania, I would have already cast my vote for John Fetterman for many reasons.
Media mogul Oprah Winfrey, who launched Oz's longtime talk show career, now endorsing Fetterman. Oprah saying her support is about the values we hold dear, the values of inclusion, the values of compassion. The Oz campaign responding saying Dr. Oz loves Oprah and respects the fact that they have different politics. Fetterman, who suffered a stroke in May, assuring voters that his recovery has toughened him and his campaign.
I think if somebody was looking for the kind of candidate that is to stand up for anyone that ever got knocked down that has to get back up, or any kind of forgotten community, and that's really what this campaign is absolutely about.
Oz now closing out his canvassing by honing in on a critical voting bloc, suburban women, and urging supporters to share his pared down pitch.
It's the economy, crime, and the border, right? Three things. Don't talk about other stuff than that. You don't need to. Talk about what concerns voters, and they'll come over to us.
Justin Finch, ABC News, Washington.
And don't forget to get your ballot in by the deadline, 7 p.m. next Tuesday, November 8th. The Hawaii Office of Elections recommends either dropping it off at the nearest drop box or visitor service center instead of mailing it in because we're so close to the election. For a list of locations and everything you need to know about the election, head to our website at kitv.com/elections. And be sure to stay with KITV4 Island News leading up to and on General Election Night. We'll have live coverage and results from all the state's big races, both on air and online at KITV.com. Full election coverage will begin at 7 o'clock next week, Tuesday.